living. That's what I'm talking about. How y'all living?
Let me say,
good,
man.
Y'all look nervous over here, man. That's all good. But hey, this is Waves of the Bay. I just got done playing a whole bunch of Tampa Bay music, and once again, we are the Best of the Bay winning Waves of the Bay, man. We won Creative Loafing for our on-air celebration of local artists. You know I don't like to call our artists out here local because we are really independent international with it. Just our homegrown talent we're talking about. So that's the reason why I don't really like to refer to y'all as local artists, but I got a few artists from this area in the building with me right now, Studio 2. So, Chris Jackson, I've known you for a hot minute, man. It's good to have you in the studio finally, and you're bringing an artist to me.
Hey.
And this is what I'm really excited about because we were talking off air about how people are kind of selfish. They want to keep their blessings, you know, they don't want to pay it forward. And you've never been that type of dude. For as long as I've known you, you've always been trying to use your platform for others as well. And I definitely appreciate you. I told you I was going to give you my champagne while you're here. So Chris Jackson, entrepreneur, hip hop artist, manager, A&R. I don't even know what to call you. We got reggae artist Zally over here. I don't really meet too many reggae artists, but I'll tell you that right now. So we're going to talk about that here soon, too.
Yeah, I'm blessed.
I'm super hyped about it, man. So let's get into it, yo. How did y'all even meet? Let's start there. Let's start the behind the scenes here.
Hey, look, so first and foremost, you know what I'm saying, shout out to the home team, you know, Seahawk Productions.
All right, now.
LLC, it's a whole company, it's a label, it's a movement. You know, it's just bigger than just, you know, a person trying to start something. You know, we really trying to get into the grinds and the grits of it. But shout out to my guy Taylor. He's the one that's kind of the mastermind behind the whole thing. We actually met through Why Bless.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Bless,
Bless,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
Blessings for you, sir.
Super duper solid dude, you know what I'm saying? So we met through him, and you know, once we started linking, he kind of seen what I was doing kind of behind the scenes with a lot of other artists, and he introduced me to this brother Zally. And I heard his music, and I was kind of blown away because he's not like a new artist. Like he's been around for like a decade, bro, or a little bit more than that. So he has like an extensive catalog. But you
know how it is, man. People see some type of success, they think it's overnight. They don't see the grind behind it, man.
Never. They think it just fall out the sky, bro.
Right.
But I got a chance to listen to his music, and I was like, you know what? I don't see nobody in the city that's really like bringing any type of like dance hall, any type of island vibes. Like everything is so hip hop. And I want to try to create a different culture down here because we have a lot of people down here that just scared to kind of show their talent. And once somebody start doing it, that's when you'll get more people that's gonna come out and really express themselves when it comes down to just being musicians.
They're gonna feel comfortable.
Yeah, but listen, when I heard Zally's music, bro, like I know we kind of get caught up in thinking like, and there's no disrespect to Bob Marley because I love Bob Marley, but like he gives me an authentic feel. Like Bob Marley almost seems like he's more like watered down, if you will. Like he's commercialized, if you will. You know, where he's like, when I listen to Zally music, like I'm hearing like real deal pain. Like this dude is growing up in like in grave circumstances, and his environment is like really like borderline like crazy, you know, and like he's giving me stories like that I can relate to, and just being relatable and being in those type of environments and being able to express himself. Like I was almost like, bro, there's no way he's still alive going through all of this. Like, I know I wouldn't have been able to, you know what I'm saying, like bounce back from some of the stuff that he talks about, you know, and like he's still here and able to put it into music. And like he doesn't have just like one song or one record. Like this guy has like a ton of music.
Let me stop you right there. So Zally, hearing Chris Jackson talk about you like this and talk about you being vulnerable on your music, like how does that actually make you feel as an artist?
Acceptable, man. I ask him, man.
Yeah.
It's a work, you know what I mean? As you put in the work and you keep working, but it don't make a difference because it's just the work, and if you love it, it's not even work. It's a part of me, you know what I mean? And that's the natural. Straight up, Bubba. As I say, yo, keep grinding, Bubba. Zally, a revolutionary artist, you know what I mean? Love the poor people, you see me? Up to, man. I not say much, but when we talk a reality or the truth, you see me?
That's what I'm talking about. Like, why would you talk anything but the truth, though?
Rastafari.
And that's the reason why y'all bond right there. I can already tell, so, yeah, man.
Taylor link up the thing, man, because me and Taylor go way back still, you see me? Seahawks originally, so I always tell us I'm ready. You see me? Because Chris I doing thing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know Chris still, but Chris know me. And then from him know me, now me get to know him. You see me? Because I can't say I know the man and tell me see the man. Now I see the man, I feel the man. You see me? I know man, I meet another link and another link. But I say I see us creative, you know what I mean? Start the thing still, but I've been recording forever, man. Straight up. When I see us link up and we do a project and bada bing, bada boom. I'm saying I'm gonna make Chris take care of it, cause when I love deal with the promotion part, I kind of mess up big time still, cause it get me emotional and all them things and my feelings tied up in it. Cause people, like for example, maybe do a record and send it out and a man I got reply and to send me a PayPal account or ask me what kind of budget me I work.
Right.
As an artist, I don't want to hear them things about. So you know what I mean? So Chris come and deal with the part there, man, it's a blessing, man. I ask him, man, I'm more strength, Rastafari, I set it.
You do the music, he do the business. I'm all about it, man. It's a good balance right there. I call it the synergy right there, man, for real. And I love it, man. I just like honestly, like I was telling Chris when he told me, I was like, man, I don't know any reggae artists out here
at all.
And this is Tampa, Florida.
You know, I want to share this story though, bro. Like this what made me gain like a lot of respect for Zally. Simply, you know how we use like the N word like as a term of endearment. You know what I'm saying? Because we've kind of revolutionized the term a little bit to where we took the negativity out of it and turned it into a positive. But you know, the more that I'm around this brother and he tells me how much disdain he has for the word and how much, you know, he doesn't like using the word, hearing the word, and you know, like anytime I'm around him, it's forbidden. Like we
you gotta check yourself.
Bro, listen, you gotta check yourself.
I know you. You gotta check
yourself.
Listen,
bro, you know I be going.
For real,
bro, you know I be going hard. But you know, he was able to be man enough to even in light of everything that I'm doing for him, you know what I'm saying, and helping him out, he was able to say, you know what, my morals and my principles and my values is much more deeper than anything that you can do for me. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, bro, if you can't use that word around me, if you can't have any self-control, we can't do business. And you know what I'm saying? I respect that. I respect that because not too many people will put their situation or their career in jeopardy over something that they believe in. And that's what kind of drove me to him the most, because I felt like if he's willing to stand on principle like that, I already know I ain't got to worry about nothing happen when that bag comes.
Right.
You feel me? Like
my
boy's on the good side over here, so I gotta rock out with him. You know what I'm saying? So in anything that we've done, bro, like just that situation, that let me know that it's bigger than just music with him. You know what I'm saying? We get caught up in this game to where everything is just music. We get away from the principles, we get away from the values and the morals because we're chasing the bag. He's not chasing the bag, bro. He's not even chasing that bag. You know what I'm saying? He's chasing that storyline. He's chasing that. He wants people to hear the music.
That legacy. That's the word, legacy, man.
The music, and that's what I respected him so much more after that, because out of all of my years I've been doing this, I've seen so many artists compromise. Not saying that I made them compromise, but I know I've put them in compromising positions because I want them to win, and my ambition is so great that I'm like, hey, look, you can do this, and I'm telling you that it'll work. Some people are uncomfortable with doing it, but they still do it because, you know what, they want to win. And yes, it works, but they just compromise some. He's not willing to compromise. And I like that because it draws friction, because now I have to figure out other ways to do what I'm doing. I have to figure out other avenues, because if I'm in a room with different people and they share that same sentiment, I already know, okay, look, my guy's like this. So I know how to handle you. You know what I'm saying?
Over there.
You feel me? You feel
I've had this experience over here.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that really kind of changed my course, even just down to how I talk and how I promote. You see how I promote. So, you know, I gotta watch even my own slogan. You know, I got the N word in my slogan. So, you know, I gotta say last girl brother alive. You know what I'm saying? But that really drew me close to him. You know, and it really showed me like, yo, this dude is based off, you know, real
principle.
Principle. Values, morals, and I can respect that. So you know what I'm saying? Like I love that about him, bro.
I can respect that too, man. We got Zally and we got Chris Jackson right here in the studio, man. WMNF Tampa, Waves of the Bay. If y'all did not know what you're listening to, we got new music to debut from you too. We're gonna get to that probably at the top of the hour. I'm having a good time talking with y'all. So I want to kind of keep this thing going right here. I haven't really met any. I was gonna say too many. I can just drop the 2 and the M. I haven't met any reggae artists out here. So let's talk about that, man. Like your genre itself, it's very popular. So where is it at in Tampa?
Well, it's a reggae boy, I know, but as I said, the man them who take it over really is like a capitalism business, you know what I mean? Because locally, if you go up on the beach right now, you have some local banner play, you know what I mean? You have some spot like Jerkut, you know what I mean?
Right.
We have this of reggae over there, you know what I mean? But the bigger people them who say reggae, them are looking at us like we're smart. You get what I mean? I saw them treat us come. Here, so they're everywhere, Baba. You name it. Janice, the whole place, man. We rock the whole place, man. What I mean, but the market and the business is 2 different things, people. And we don't have the market. You know what I mean? And it's who got the market got the business. So that we need now to get the market so we can control the business. Because even the biggest show out in a reggae in St. Pete and we control it. You get what I mean? But man, our thing. But now not no one still in a car more stranger will see our next nation or our next brother do it in the book. Cause we'll love it. But where would it? Where we at?
Right.
You see, we like we're on time. We're on the time and we just need a chance to unite around it. But we're not unite still now. That's another thing we heard.
The unity thing's a hard thing to achieve, man. I'm kind of. It just takes a few. I don't need everybody. It just takes a few.
I'm on the call me and say, Zally, come do a show for surgeon. So say man says, Zally, I'm going to give you a grant to come perform, you know. And next man, we say I'm a reggae man and know about the thing, you know. He will take you $500. See man where you are rehearsal. See man where you have a cut short thing, boy, baba. That's why I'm stay soul and just do my thing. Because, yo, as I say, reggae is here. A lot of reggae.
Talk filthy. Let's go, Zally. Get in your bag.
As I say, when I'm dirty up now, man, I'm more love. Because that's what reggae stands for.
Let's go.
You know what I mean? Redemption, as I said. But we need to unite, man. We need to unite, Baba. Because if we unite, then the thing will blossom, Baba, man. Actually, the thing is scattered. The man them not unite, Baba. And if one man goes to like, I put on my head, and I say me get discouraged at business. But see, it's been there for a while and see me what I'm being through, Baba. Because when the last time, a virgin bring me from up the road and go to Tampa and say, yeah, I'll be a rehearsal show. And the virgin will bring me to a rehearsal show. The keyboard now play the tune right. The drummer I say, you know, play the tune right.
It's all out of key.
You know what I mean? And then catch a fight. You see
People
me, man get hit,
man.
man get slapped. And yo, listen now, I don't know nobody, you know. Me not even drive, it's just like Seahawks would bring me in and the bubble drive left me, you know. With stranger and the man who bring me there, start the fight, drove off and leave me in enemy's house. So you saw me say solo, Baba. I know me as I'm good at Baba. I'm say we're not unite.
Hey, look, just know I ain't leaving. We bumping. We getting to it. You hear me?
Yeah.
You ask my track record. I get busy.
You don't look like no headlight, no tail light.
Hey,
right there, man.
No, Baba, where you say, man? I ain't gonna grow like that, Baba. But as we say, I mean, reggae there, Baba. We just need to unite.
That's what I'm here for, man. I'm glad I actually get to help with the platform and help with the opportunity and help get the music out there. And I'm glad y'all reached out to me because once again, man, this is for y'all. This community station. 70% of what we doing right here is funded by the community, so we make it a point to take care of our community. And like I tell you, like my show is Tampa Bay based, and I don't need to do that. You know, I can play whatever I want to play. I can play whatever I want to play.
Yeah, man.
But I choose to focus on Tampa Bay because we have the talent out here. It's not even hard for me to put a 2-hour-long show together or get some artists out here we could talk to for a few minutes. That way, you know, the people out here get to know what we're really working with out here. So I got 2 tracks right here to play. What's going on with the full project? We have a full project.
It's actually out already.
Oh, word.
I Am Reggae is out right now on all major platforms. Y'all make sure y'all stream that, go download that, buy it. It's on all major platforms. Show some love. Really show some love.
People probably don't know how much you get paid off a stream.
Okay, so look, let me break it down. For 1 million streams, it's about 48 cents times 10,000. You're gonna make about $52 We talking 1 million streams, $52 tops. That's tops. That's just on Spotify. On Apple Music, you're gonna make about $43. That's tops. That's with 1 million streams. Where Apple Music, you'll make the most money. You'll get about $63.24 a million streams. That's tops. So just think about how the industry is looking at your value. They're saying that if 1 million people stream your music, it's only worth about $50, bro.
And it's not even like people sell CDs anymore either. Like that's all they do is just like everything is digital right now. So the value of an artist has kind of been skewed monetarily. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't paying out what they used to pay for, and then people get caught up in bad deals. And
but I mean, it goes hand. Well, first of all, you have to make the music that's gonna be timeless. You feel me? Like when you make timeless music, it doesn't matter what climate we in, what situation we in the environment. Like if you make timeless music, you can always play that, you can always sell that, you can always do tours with that, you can always do shows with that. Like take for instance like a Lil Pump. Lil Pump fan base outgrew him. They're in their 30s now. You know what I'm saying? So they're not really checking for a Lil Pump show. But someone like Zally, where he makes timeless music, he can go on tour anytime he wants to, and the music will still be relatable. It'll still be talking about what's going on right now. Still, you know what I'm saying? So like that's the difference in between the culture then and now. Like we got a lot of, you know, here and there music. Like it comes out, you hear it, then it's gone. You know, it's up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Come and go.
Yeah, but I had a chance to listen to Zally sent me an unreleased project a while back. I think like maybe a week ago, bro. Like, and it still hasn't been unreleased. I'm telling him this is the project that needs to be out. Like
the whole project,
bro. Listen to me. I'm gonna send it to you.
How much music you sitting on right now?
He got about 200 records. Bro.
I promise
no
you,
cap.
Artists be the worst.
No cap, bro. No cap. He got about 200 records, bro. My guy got some music, bro. He got a lot of music. He's like me when it comes to recording. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I got about 80 songs in the tub that I ain't released yet.
Ridiculous.
You know
talking about you retired,
bruh.
Get out of here with that, bro.
I always say that, bro. I always say that, man, because I really I'm really trying to become a staple for Tampa. Like I want to be able to have it to where anybody that comes to the city of significance, like they gotta kind of come and see me. Like we don't have that in Tampa. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that come in out of state, they come here, have sex with our women, get up that bag, and then they leave.
And then they out.
Yeah, they don't come and mess with any of the locals. They don't come and do any of the local platforms. They don't check in at the station. They don't come to the Chris Jackson show. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't come into like the people of significance that's here. They just get the bag, have sex with our women. They up out of here. They don't even mention Tampa. They don't talk about Tampa. But the people that's here, they allow it to happen. Even down to some of the promoters. All of the people that come down, like with Charlie Clips. When Charlie Clips come down here, I'll be like, yeah, bro, you got to do a feature with so and so. Or you know what I'm saying? Like when we had Mook Boy come down here, Mook was like, I was like, Mook, you got to come and get on the barration. You got to come and get on the lyrical hole. You know what I'm saying? Like I locked in that with him. You know, like you're not just gonna come down here and just.
You gotta do some work. When
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like, bro, everybody that came down here of significance, from Bobby Fishkill, Mook Boy, like all of the people that's out of state that came down here, I made sure they came through and they really did something with the city, even down to even performing. You know what I'm saying? Walkthroughs, like I set that up. Ain't nobody like give me the green light, bro. You can do. You know what I'm saying? Like I set that up. You know what I'm saying? Like I really want to be able to kind of really push Tampa forward because we are the culture, bro. Like no disrespect to St. Pete, no disrespect to Orlando, no disrespect to any of those other cities, bro. Like if you go to any of those cities, they will tell you that Tampa is really lit. Like they love Tampa. Like people travel every weekend to come just to Ybor City.
Right.
Just to Ybor City.
Right. I love Tampa, man. I love being able to use this platform to put on for artists out here in Tampa. Man, I'm glad I got to have you come through here. We're going to debut these tracks here in just a few moments. I got some promos to play, and I'm going to drop some new music from you And then, and that's really what we're looking at, man. So I want you to drop your social media information for everybody. How can these people that are listening right now on FM radio find Zally?
I'm on everything as Zally Music, you know what I mean? From YouTube to IG, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The website originally is zallybuff.com, www.zallybuff.com. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out, man. Not free download, you know what I mean? Mercs, etc.
All the way.
Let's go.
Throw some money on it or stream.
Hey,
Put on repeat for real.
Hey, let's go.
Jack, how they gonna find you, bro?
Hey, look, you already know who it is, man. Chris Jackson, Prince Up Top, Last Real Brother Alive. You can find me on IG, CJackso26, Chris Jackson 813, Prince Up Top 813, Loud N 813. Also, Chris Jackson on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter, Prince of Up Top. You can find me on TikTok, CJackso26. You can find me on YouTube.
You be doing the
Chris
TikTok
Jackson.
dances?
Man, I do it. Listen, bro. Nothing is above promotion.
Gosh.
You hear me? If there's a will, there is a way. I will make it happen, bro. You understand me? Like when I took this on, I even came with my own media team. Like it's gotta happen either way because I can't be every place at every time. So that brand have to carry me wherever, you know what I'm saying, wherever I'm at, bro. So I figured out the science.
All the way, man. This is WMNF Tampa. I'm gonna play some promos right quick. We're gonna be right back with new music from Zally, Chris Jackson. I appreciate y'all coming through here. Seahawk, what is it? Seahawk Records?
Seahawk Productions.
Seahawk Productions. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. I appreciate hearing more about it. I'm looking forward to hearing more about it and hearing about the next artist that's going to be, you know, linking up with y'all, putting on for the Bay. So this is Waves of the Bay. I got some promos to play. I will be right back. Brand new music. Let's get it.
Let's go.